That's right, guys. I got the flannel on. You know what that means? It's fall. The most wonderful time of the year to live in a truck camper. How's it going, guys? We are currently heading north in Saskatchewan. Fun fact, I actually used to live up here since I was born to 2007. And I was born in Prince Albert, Saskatchewan. As you can see now, I just kept making my way west until I got to the ocean, and now I didn't know what to do with myself, so I just kind of explore and aimlessly, yeah. All in all, it's good to be back in my roots here. We are heading out to the national park that you guys probably have never heard of, but I think you guys are gonna love it. It is known as Prince Albert National Park, but the one lake that's most famous for is probably Waskesiu. Your guys' mind is gonna be blown that this is in Saskatchewan. For one, as soon as you get past Saskatoon and start going north, you end up with landscapes like this. It's, as you can see, a lot of trees. Fun fact, most people think of Saskatchewan as just prairies. It's actually probably a lot more trees than prairies. If you actually look at it on a map, you'll see that. I don't know, it's a part of Saskatchewan I think a lot of people don't ever see. And to be honest, you don't see a lot of videos on it. So before you click off of this, because there's not going to be any mountains, just hang on, because I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised. We're going to have some fun today. We're going to go check out some of my favorite sites around there. And I have an idea of a place I'm going to camp at tonight that I think you guys are just going to love. But until then, I still have another hour-and-a-half drive before I get there. So enjoy the views, guys. The school coming up, this is the school I went to back in the day. It honestly looks exactly the same. The thing about Saskatchewan is there's a lot of untouched wilderness, especially in the north. In the south, it's a lot of the land is just farmland and it's owned, but you get up north here and it's very untouched wilderness with just lots of lakes. Fun fact, it's actually estimated there's about 100,000 lakes in Saskatchewan. Bet you didn't know that one. You can Google it. I'll wait. I may have gotten here a little bit too late. It's looking like all the leaves are gone. Well, just about all of them now. That's a little disappointing, but I don't know, maybe we'll get up here and it'll redeem itself. I don't know, like right here, yeah, a little bit of leaves. Maybe the more we get in, I don't know. I'm not sure if there's, oh yeah, there's someone here. Look at that.
Hello, bonjour.
Hello.
Hi, how goes it?
Good.
Excellent.
I actually live in this thing, so year round. I'm just through here visiting my parents around Saskatoon.
Oh, nice.
So I decided just to come up here for a few days.
Yeah. And check it out.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, you have a good one.
Yeah, you too.
Okay, bye. She was super nice. Gave me lots of information. Turns out my park pass is still good for till the end of the month. So I didn't have to pay anything. I didn't have to get a new one yet, which is awesome. Because I think this is the only national park I plan on being in for the next little while. So I probably, yeah, if I can wait till next year to get my next one, that's probably best. And another little fun fact, she told me that most of the campgrounds are, I guess some are closed, but most are still open until the end of October. The one I'm staying at tonight is still open. And then come winter, there actually is one still open. So that's actually kind of cool. You could actually come here in the winter. To be honest, Saskatchewan is another level of cold when it comes to winter. It's not like anywhere else. BC, Alberta, yeah, they get cold. Saskatchewan, this is a cold you don't want to mess with. It'll be like minus 20 in Alberta, and I'll be like, man, it's ever cold here. I'll text my parents and ask, what's the temperature there? Oh, yeah, we got a high of minus 35 today. That's a pretty nice day. It's cold. And then you get up here, it's even colder. Check out these leaves. Look at that. Oh, we didn't miss out on it all. Okay, I think we have gotten here at like the perfect time. I mean, 1 week before would have probably been better, but this is really good. Also, there is no one here. Like, this highway is empty. It's just me out here. There's still bears out here, so of all the places that will get mauled by a bear, it would probably be out here. Just the irony of it. So I think I'm gonna grab my bear spray. Voila. Good enough. See you in a bit, truck. Oh, very close. Wasn't even really a walk here. So this structure is called the Height of the Land. And basically it's just a tall tower and I don't know, maybe highest point in the park. I don't know about the highest point. Maybe the highest point in Saskatchewan. Maybe that's what it's famous for. But I think right now is probably the best time to come climb this, because if you can see around me, all of these colors are absolutely just popping. And from up top here, it's going to be pretty beautiful. Oh, wow. For some reason I thought you could see like 360 around you, but no, just that way. Look at that though. All the beautiful colors out here right now. This is gorgeous. Wow. I'll definitely say this much, when you're a kid, it's a lot bigger. So this is actually, by Height of the Land, It is a boundary between two rivers. This goes to show that this was before we went to the metric system, but 50 miles south of here is the Saskatchewan River, flowing across the grasslands. And 100 miles north of here is the Churchill River. And this tower stands atop on the land that separates the two rivers. Pretty cool. I kind of get a kick out of it. I've been here a few times in my life. My parents used to, I think every time we went through Waskesiu, we were like, oh, let's stop at the height of the land. And I don't know, it's just a nice viewing point. Especially this time of year, like, doesn't get much better. Well, and for high points in Saskatchewan, this is a pretty big deal. I know it sounds like I'm making fun of Saskatchewan, but to be honest, you have to be able to make fun of yourself every now and again. It's flat. It's not a big deal. It's still like you still get stuff like beautiful trees changing color over like this is all forest here. Everyone thinks that Saskatchewan is just prairies, but as you can definitely see, like the rest of Canada, there is a lot of forests. Supposedly there's a shady lake over here. We might as well go check that out. I think something that's kind of exciting me is it's so quiet here, and like, I don't know, I've been to quite a few places that are really quiet in the off season, but I've never been somewhere this quiet in the off season. I passed one car on the road coming in here, and while I was up top there, I finally heard another car drive by. And it's been probably about an hour. So in the last hour, 2 cars I've heard. Well, seen one, heard another. It's definitely feeling like there's not a lot of people out here. And that might be because this is kind of the back way into Waskesiu. So there might, yeah, I don't know. I think it's just residents and locals that are down there right now. I don't think there's much for tourists at all. It is a Wednesday too, so that could have something to do with it. I think a lot of people would think that I'm be worried about black bears or something like that right now. Not really. What I'm actually worrying about is during this time of the year, mostly moose, but she told me at the gate that the elk here are in rutting season, so them too. See right here is like this tall grass, like meadow type thing. They just love that stuff, and they love to just hang out there. A bear will bluff charge you and like scare you and stuff. A moose won't stop. A moose will just keep going. They are unforgiving and can be a little bit mean. You don't want to mess with a moose. My fellow Canadians, you know what I'm talking about. If you're from northern Alberta and you've never been chased by a moose, are you really from northern Alberta? I used to have an old guy I worked with, and he believed that the moose are what killed the dinosaurs. Trust me, you don't want to mess with moose. As funny as I'm being all serious, because yeah, you don't want to mess with a moose. Oh, prairie chicken. Bark, bark, bark. Right in there. Bark, 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 bark. Oh, check it out, you guys. It's a lake. One of many lakes in Saskatchewan. But this is really beautiful. So cool. Okay, let's get back to the truck because we got lots of stuff to do today. Okay, you'll notice I switched my clothes. Well, just my sweater. It's getting a little hot out today. It's supposed to be a nice day. It's supposed to be like plus 17, so yeah. I don't know, that's kind of a perfect temperature. Also, I needed a coffee. It's only a 10-minute drive to town, but 10 minutes is a long time without coffee. What a beautiful fall day. Such a nice beach too, like wow. I think we should get over to that water break there. Like such a cool little beach town because like the town's right there. The beach is like right here. I don't know. It's really cool. I always thought it was super cool. Yeah, the lakes here are actually, like quite a few in Saskatchewan are pretty big. This is one of them that's pretty big. There's quite a few that are a lot bigger. The cool thing about these is like, they all have like a sandy bottom to them. So like this beach goes on forever, all the way down over to there. When I was younger, I moved to Alberta. That was something that was a lot harder to come by, is really sandy big beaches like this. Like, I don't know, I always felt like one's like a Candle Lake and Waskesiu, the beaches just go for kilometers, where any of the ones where I'm from in Alberta, I don't know, you guys will have to let me know if there's ones that are like this around Alberta. I'm sure there is, but I have never really seen them, and I don't know, I always thought to myself, wow, Saskatchewan has really nice lakes. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see it, but you can see all the minnows in here too. That's cool. Just all the colors out here, I'm absolutely just loving that. So pretty. Closed for the season. I think a lot of these places might be. Yeah, the tough part about coming in off season, everything's closed. You can definitely see though, like a lot of these places are really cool. Got like a patio right there, that's a hotel. Like it's definitely like an old school resort town, which I find really, really cool. Very cool to revisit. Home! Well, there was a restaurant called Pete's Terrace I remember going to a long time ago when I was a kid. And I was gonna stop in there again and get a pizza, but they're actually closed, so I don't know. You guys will have to come out here, visit them, and let me know how it was. But with that being said, I think we can just go get to camp now. I'm happy with that. Oh, nice. They take credit card. That's cool. I'll grab one of these. See what kind of site we can find in here. Preferably something waterfront, as there shouldn't be any mosquitoes left. Oh, that's a nice one too, right there. Wow. Oh, right there. Ooh, that's good. Okay. Okay. Oh, I don't mind this one either. Well, this isn't bad. I don't mind this at all. Those mosquitoes still? I don't know if they would be, well, yeah, it's mosquitoes. Are they mosquitoes? I don't know. I feel like they might be bad anywhere over here. Yeah, I think that's the best one. We're gonna take that for the night. See how level I can get this thing. Okay, I did not think this would work, but yeah, that's like perfect. And you gotta see how level we are. Booyah. Booyah. And just one block on this side. I'm somewhat of a master at this by now. Not a bad campsite. Okay, I was gonna make butter chicken, but I think I just had a better idea. Let's make a deep dish pizza. I have no idea what I'm doing, but this is gonna be fun. When I say deep dish, I mean deep dish. Twist! Nice. Oh, I should probably grease up this pan. Okay, I gotta like try to stretch this out a little bit. Also have no idea how I'm gonna be able to cut this thing, but that's fine. Oh no, does that look right, you guys? I think that'll work. I've had this pizza sauce in here for a while, so we'll throw that in there. It's gonna be very, very saucy. You guys might be asking if I want some pizza with my sauce. Maybe. Yeah, it might end up just being a big mess, but I don't know. We'll have fun making it. I think that'll be enough ham. Does it look like it? Oh, that'll be enough ham. That's more than enough ham. Yeah, I don't think I can fit all that. I want a little ham on the ham. Also need pineapple. Just finished reading the instructions. You're supposed to pre-bake the dough. I did not. It'll be fine. Now, of course, I'm gonna add some mushrooms. Like, just look at that thing. All right, and what makes pizza pizza? Let's get the cheese out. Just a little bit. There we go. Oh my jeez, you guys, what have I done? Oh, this is gonna be awesome. Or end up not working out at all and we're gonna make butter chicken. But I have faith. I think this will turn out. I think this is kind of fun. All right, this oven should be preheated now. Let's throw this puppy in. See you in about 15 minutes. I think that's how long. It says bake for 6 to 10, but preheat the dough for 8. I'm just gonna leave it in there for 15. Hey Siri, set a timer for 15 minutes.
15 minutes, counting down.
Okay, after a long, grueling 15 minutes, let's see if this is... It's not looking bad. Ooh. It's hard to say, because I want to say it's done, but I don't know. I need to see what the bottom looks like. Yeah, we're gonna do 5 more minutes. I might regret this. It might burn the outside. I hope not, but I think 5 minutes will be fine. Just because I feel like the inside might not be completely cooked through. Crust is definitely done. I noticed that, but yeah, the inside might not be cooked through, and that's what I'm worried about. The crust is done. The inside is warm enough. I think it'll be okay. I got it. We're gonna have to cut into it just to find out. Let's get interesting. Voila. Well, that is a nice loaf, and does the bottom look good? The bottom is perfect, actually. Wow. This is going to be extremely messy. I am warning you. If you guys are thinking about ever being creative like me, yeah, this will be messy. Let's cut into this. It's just cheese, but that's actually really good. Well, we might as well go and check out the campground, right? Before it gets too dark out. Oh, there we go. So that little lake behind me, oh, you can see the truck in here, look at that. Ah. That little lake behind the camper, that wasn't the lake. This is the lake. Yeah, I will say this much, this is definitely my favorite time of the year for camping. Like winter's fun and everything, but you go outside, it's way too cold. And summer is fun and everything, but you go outside and it's way too hot. The fall, the leaves are changing, so you get that nice beauty, and it's still pretty cool. Spring is a close second, but the spring doesn't have what the fall has for beauty, I think. So last week I've been at my parents', basically hanging out with them, enjoying my time with them. It's definitely really nice just to get out, and even if I'm at a paid campsite, like I don't know, I was gonna go stay at somewhere that was free and everything, but I kind of looked at this one. I came through here with my parents like years ago, and I thought, man, this would be nice to camp at. And so here we are. Like, it's a pretty beautiful spot. I mean, there's no mountains back there, but don't get me wrong, it's still pretty. Oh, run through the sand, run through the sand. Oh, geez. This is a nice campsite, too. It's down over here. Just leads out to the nice little meadow. No mooses. So we are hitting the ground running today. I am going to start making my way back to my parents' place. I have some commitments and things to get done and all sorts of stuff. It was really nice getting out here and being able to just like enjoy camping again. It's been like probably a week since I've been like in the forest and actually camping, so yeah, I definitely missed it. Oh, we're definitely gonna need that heat today. It is a little bit brisk this morning, just a little bit. Oh, that sunrise is nice over that lake. Look at that. This little beautiful fall oasis in here, it's unreal. But anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed seeing some of the places that I really enjoyed when I was younger, and it all just brought back such fond memories and everything, like all from like early childhood. Like, yeah, I always used to remember this place as such a cool place to visit when I was younger, especially in like the summer and everything. So it was really great to come back and just visit it and kind of get to see it all. Enjoy the fall colors. So if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe, and I can't wait to take you with me on the next one. Later.